You guys have a bar there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're working on that. Yeah.
I've already pictured it in my head.
Yeah.
Big screen TV?
Yeah.
This he's thinking sports bar.
Playing the games and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh man.
When games go on, music videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last time I was in Hawaii it was 4 years ago, 4 years ago, and I went to this place called Chili's, and it's like a sport. It's like a Denny's, but it's also a sports bar. And honestly, that was the first year I fell in love with the NFL because Hawaii is that crazy about NFL, and there was a game on, and that place Chili's was so packed. Because the game was on. I forgot I was playing. Oh, it was Denver.
Broncos.
Yes. Sinful's been there, and they sell the poppers, jalapeno poppers.
Yeah. That's the best. That's the
Oh,
best.
And then they've got that soda. I forgot what soda was.
He's one of our online mates too. He lives in Hawaii.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Chili's.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we got there. It was kind of empty. We sat down. Next minute, the game was on, and everyone just came in, all of their NFL jerseys, and they were Broncos fans, and the other team they had their fans because there's no NFL team in Hawaii, so everyone supports who they support. But the atmosphere was just amazing, eh? The game was on, everyone was drinking, having fun.
Yeah.
Like, man, what happened? Like, this is the middle of the day, and it's like, man, I was so hyped up, and and then when I came back home, I'm like, man, I'm watching NFL now. Like, I fell in love with NFL after that. It got me into it. It really got me into it. But I just remember that atmosphere. Like, everybody watching the game, drinking, having a good time.
Yeah.
Man, it was so cool. Man, I wish there was something like that here.
Yeah, that's what we want to do. Is
Like,
have that Friday, Saturday night spot.
Yeah.
Where people can just go chill and have something to eat, have something to drink.
Yeah, man, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, man, I wish we had a place out west where we could go watch the Super Rugby.
Well, I think that's like if you think of Kingsland, like they've got places like that.
Yeah.
But the prices are, and there's a certain kind of crowd that go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because on Friday and Saturdays we have happy hour, so our beers are $5, and so that's been going really well.
But the other thing is, what I noticed is that all the bars in Hawaii, no matter where you go to a sports bar, there's seats at the bar. They all got seats at the bar. You don't see that here.
Yeah.
Like if you go to Kingston, you can't sit at the bar.
Yeah.
No.
But the bars actually, if it's a sports bar, the bar's actually catered to watch the game. So instead of like a long bar, it's like a big square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and there's chairs rolling around the square,
Yeah.
TVs.
and the TV's in the middle.
Yeah.
So you can sit down, you can eat,
Yeah.
drink, watch the game, and everybody's watching the game.
Yeah.
And there's no like you've got to make way so you can pay for the drink. No. You pay over the person that's sitting there.
Yeah.
And you grab like that. And that's how it is.
True,
That's how it is. I mean, I think, and that kind of, we don't have that kind of culture, that bar culture here.
Yeah.
I mean that, because what it does, if you think about that program, Cheers,
Yeah.
it makes that kind of relationship between the people at the bar and the bartender as well.
Yeah.
Because you can't really, because there's when you watch movies, there's always like the person in the bar talking to the bartender.
Yeah.
And if you're a bartender, there's always stories about I'm like a counselor, you know.
Yeah. When they come to the bar person with their problems and
Yeah. Like a barbershop. Like a bartender, the same as a guy that's cutting hair.
Yeah.
But the bartender and the haircut guy, it's not the same here.
Yeah.
So I think if we can have a place where we bring back that dynamic between the barber and the people drinking, or the people there, the patrons, and to have that atmosphere, like, because if you think about it, if you go to any like pub, right, you gotta go for a group.
Yeah.
Because if you go by yourself, you're just gonna be by yourself.
Yeah.
You can't even sit at the bar. You can't even talk to nobody, right? You gotta come with a group because there's tables where the group goes, and when you go to the table, you stay in your group.
Yeah.
You don't even mix with anyone. But I've noticed that over there, like, you know, their culture is about everyone socializing. That's what the bar's for. It's to socialize. It's to go meet people, like, you know, talk to people, and that. Show me a bar in New Zealand that you can do that. If you go there by yourself, you can't. Because there's nothing. Because that dynamic is gone.
Yeah.
Can it work here? Like, you know, you said, you know, you go and you talk to the barman and you tell them your problems. Have you noticed it's usually the same people that are there the whole time? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you go, these bars are just like a single bar. Everyone's just lined up next to each other. So do we, you know, do we have that kind of drinking culture here where you go in every day, you have 3 or 4 beers before you go home, or?
Yeah, but the problem is with how we do it here in New Zealand, with no seats at the bar and no socializing. It's created that culture. So if you want to change it, all of a sudden it's going to take time for people to get used to that.
You hear that like the rises and stuff with guys.
Yeah, see the rises are like that. Yeah.
You know, they've got that culture, but that's something we want to bring back. Is
Yeah.
you know, come to a spot where you can just chill and
Yeah.
you like even now our customers talk to us like we've known each other for years.
Yeah.
Yes.
But just regulars coming in and.
Well, I hope we can change. Hopefully, these can be the lead for that. That change, because I know that the cool thing is that people will follow you now.
Yeah.
So if you, fingers crossed, God willing, that place in Lincoln Road there.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
You know.
Yeah.